What the fuck is up? I think this is gonna be the very first vlog that I actually edit well and put on Facebook and everywhere, because I feel like actually documenting the whole thing from creating Solemn tones and then my own music and everything is perhaps interesting enough to start sharing. So, if you find out about this channel because of that, let me quickly introduce you. I am MaximumSolemn, founder of Solemn Tones, and we create fucking virtual instruments. And on this channel, I basically guide you through my day-to-day life, where I just start a company from scratch. We've been going for about a month now of actually being like public and having released a product, but it's been in the works for a year. So far, stuff is actually going very, very well. We've got some interesting collaborations coming up very, very soon, and of course working on new products as well. So this is actually where shit happens. If you can read the sign it says right here, Solemn Studios. The overall thing is actually looking like a hot mess right now, because it's just been work. I'm not really taking the time to tidy everything up, because you won't see the floor in videos anyway. So that's the overall business computer, and that is the actual music production thingy. Also doing videos on there for now, but I will soon shift to this one for that. So today on the menu is actually recording the Solemn Tones podcast, where I just talk about music industry, producing with our products, music marketing, basically my thoughts on that kind of stuff. So far we have like 7 episodes, not very big. I really want to get to a place where I release a podcast every single day. So yesterday I actually recorded 5 episodes back to back. So today I will edit them and then I will schedule them to actually start releasing them. Another thing I really want to do is start getting into esports. Not me as a player, but actually starting to give my music a big package of MaximumSolemn music, maybe 20 songs, and sending them royalty free to streamers who are like mid-level. They're not huge, they're not earning millions yet, because obviously those will be using like all kinds of licensed EDM and such, but like the mid-level that's getting quite some views already but isn't making a living purely of that. I want to target those. I want to send my music to them, a big package, royalty free, so they can basically use it, and then at the same time we grow the MaximumSolemn brand. In order for me to do that, I need to know more about gaming in general. I'm not much of a gamer. I was addicted to World of Warcraft when I was 12. I've also played some Pokemon in the past, but apart from that I'm not a big gamer. So I gotta get the scene somewhat. So yesterday I actually installed Overwatch and I bought some loot boxes. Roll the clip. This is the last day that there's this Halloween event for Overwatch, and I really want the Halloween Mercy skin. So let's go. Let's go. I suck ass at all of this.
Dat, hè. Gast, hoe krijg ik nu geen legendary skins? Bruh, hoe kan dat zo hard sukken?
Is dat eentje van vorig jaar? Die met de hoed?
Yes! Yes!
Oh my god!
Fuck yeah! I told you I was gonna get it. I got it!
Complete waste of money. You don't even play this game!
But I got it. I got the skin. I got the Mercy skin.
Bam.
Equipped.
Oh.
What? Something else I really wanted to show you, because it's actually really funny. Solemn Tones right now is actually doing very well. Like, for being a new company, it's doing insanely well. It's easy to get cocky about such stuff, and I don't want to do that. I'm also being quiet about actual figures and stuff. What I did want to show you, which is very hilarious to me, it's the best story ever. About 3 years ago, I thought I was very, very, very hot shit, because I had like maybe 9,000 or 11,000 Instagram followers back then, and was like, whoa, I'm so fucking famous. How about I buy crap loads of merch and then sell that, and I will be living off my music. And so I bought crap loads of merch, and guess what? I got maybe like 20 sales, but all the other shirts, I still got them. I'm no longer trying to sell them, obviously. They are just chilling in here, and like this whole thing is just full of merch. I've got about 120 shirts left, so fuck my life. If I ever get cocky about anything, just tell me, hey Maxim, remember the merch? those are edited. I am now in a non-AirPod, non-watch, non-hoodie mode because I'm gonna do a very, very short workout. Pepe! Hey! Oh. So yeah, mini workout looking like an absolute slob. Go! Not gonna show everything because actually I look horrible on some of these. Back to work now. So I took care of that stuff. I also recorded some vocals for my song Reach for the Sky that I hopefully release in like 2 or 3 weeks. I really want to get back on the creating music track, but for now the business is just so much more important. I also have to start automating some Facebook stuff and Instagram, all the social platforms basically, but I haven't gotten to that. I will do that today though. And I also took care of some business emails because I had this idea of a really cool collaboration with someone. I can't say too much, but I was listening to a podcast during gym. One of the hosts mentioned something, like it clicked and I had an idea and it's such a great idea. I'm sorry, I'm being cocky right now. Okay, Maxim, come on. Remember the merch. But it's such a good idea, and if it works out, if the person accepts, this is gonna be a fucking fire product, seriously. I wrote down the idea in this book. So right now it is 5/7, so 17:07, and I've still got like, I don't know, 8 hours to go. I will have to take one break though, because I promised my brother to watch BlizzCon. Like I said, I used to play World of Warcraft when I was 12 and I still kind of follow the lore and everything, so they're gonna announce the new expansion probably. And yeah, I'm watching that. So sorry for the terrible lighting conditions, but right now I am actually scheduling every social media post I will make for the coming month. That way I can constantly focus on the product development, on all the plans, the emails, all the actual business stuff, and this will automatically actually do the posts. Of course, I will still have to manually engage because there's no robot that can do that really well already, but this will at least save me some time. I don't have to think about it anymore. It will just post. I will get notifications if there's any important messages and I will just respond. I'm currently talking to a friend of mine with which I'm developing something, a product. An interesting conversation came up. He said something along the lines of, I'm constantly thinking about how we can make this product a Swiss Army knife. And I said, what if I want this thing to be a war axe? And that's basically the philosophy behind every product I want to make. I'm always thinking of 16-year-old me with his MacBook, trying to figure out basics of songwriting and blah blah blah, and spending so much time getting somewhat okay sounds. That is not the process I want to give other people. I want to create a war axe, but on the bottom it has a Swiss Army knife. I want to create a product that when someone loads it up, it sounds amazing, so mix ready, so ridiculously processed, and without any sickening control that you can't do anything wrong to it. But then, so that's the metaphor, the war axe. You give it to any new musician or just someone who isn't a real producer and it sounds good. And they can use it as a war axe and slash up some zombies or whatever. But give it to a pro and they can use the Swiss Army knife compartment and do whatever the hell they want. That's what I'm going for. It needs to sound great right out of the box, but then give people the flexibility to change it if they do have the skill set for that. And that's the fine balance I am constantly fighting against. That's the biggest challenge in creating these innovative products. So I'm gonna leave it at that for this vlog. I now have to edit a video, an in-depth guide for the Odin. I hope it was enjoyable. Go ahead and subscribe to the MaximumSolemn channel to see me grow, to follow me around and watch me learn about business and music and everything. And I will see you soon. Ciao!